What is good, y'all? It's Wednesday. It's 5:08. That means it's Texans franchise time, or as I've been starting to call it, Aftershocks franchise. We might just call it San Diego Madden franchise after this, because Aftershocks franchise doesn't sound good to me. Um, but yeah, here we are. I know I hopped on a little late, but if you're just tuning in now, welcome. I am Justin. This is my world, and today we are hopping back into Texans franchise, and I'm pretty hyped to do so. Week 10 is a crucial week in the Madden franchise universe here because for week 11 is when you pick three focus players to scout in the college class. So I like to take week 10 and pick three players to mark as favorites just so I know who to pick and so I can pick them quickly on the same page because a typical Madden franchise fashion, it glitches if you go to the specific position and pick a player. So either you have to scroll all the way down on the main screen to all three players, or you can just mark three of them as favorites and click those three. So that's going to be the first thing we start out the episode with. But as always, I'm going to show the roster off first for any new joiners. And let's take a look at the squad. And the squad here, the offense has a lot of room for improvement. Christian Kirk, Brandon Cooks, Christian Watson on the team, and the wide receiver core is solid. Zion Johnson and Laramie Tunsil are good pieces on the O-line. Jaron Christian, senior, could also be a piece moving forward. David Njoku has been impressive this year, so we have good pass catchers and weapons. I think Davis Mills has shown flashes so far this year, but we're still going to be looking to upgrade him, I think. The defense has a lot more potential on it. Kayvon Thibodeau with that superstar. Again, if you're just tuning in, I started this before the actual 2022 NFL draft. So we have Kayvon Thibodeau, Zion Johnson, Christian Watson. We have a bunch of players who are not actually on the Texans, but you gotta make do with what you got. So this is what we got. Aziz Al-Shaair, I am a big fan of. I really want him to upgrade faster, though. He's got terrible morale. I'm not sure why he's got such terrible morale. I might move him to pass catcher. Ross Blacklock has been very impressive this year, too. I wish he would move up in development trait. But yeah, so this is the squad that we've got. I'm going to make that one adjustment that I just said, Al-Shaair over Anzalone. And, yeah. So let's just move into the scouting. We've been scouting quarterbacks. We should have every quarterback scouted, I believe, based on our scouts that we hired. So let's just jump into the prospect menu. Yes, we do have all quarterbacks scouted. Look at this. True talents. Wait a minute. This is such a glitch. They all say top 5. Bro. What? What is this bullshit? They all say top 5 talent. There's no way that can be true. So we're going to actually have to look at these guys when we decide who we want to draft. Man, that is so frustrating that just said top 5 talent for everything. Just such a glitch. Jace Donahue is intriguing. And these guys all do look good, but there's no way they can all be top 5 talents. He doesn't have enough throw power for me to be interested. So Donahue is definitely a guy I'm interested in. Ben Stewart, I'd be interested in. He's got good accuracy everywhere, it appears. He's got good throw under pressure. His play action is not great. Throw on the run is not great, but he's a pocket guy, it appears. Big guy, too. He and Donahue are impressive. Let's look at the other first-round guys. Dalton Hayes. He looks pretty solid. Definitely looks like a solid player coming out of Clemson. He's up there. So those three, I'd be comfortable taking any of those 3 quarterbacks, I think, this year. Let's see, Billy Pearman. He's got really good accuracy, as he should, for a field general, but the Throw under pressure is terrible. Throw on the run, the throw power was not there. And we got Timmy James. God, there's so many first-round projected quarterbacks. Christ. Timmy James looks really good. Solid throw power. I mean, doesn't have good accuracy as the other guys, but he's still solid. He's only 5'11", which worries me, though. And let's see, Roger Fisher and Mac Jones. Another Mac Jones is going to be coming into the league, ladies and gentlemen. And he's a top 5 talent again. Like, these guys all look good, though. That's the problem. I can't even differentiate. Awareness being an F is pretty bad. He means he's going to have a terrible overall. And Ethan Rogers, he also sucks. So, I think Fisher is good, probably. But the other guys are going to be better. This guy can really move. He can move, and he wants to be mobile. He just doesn't have the accuracy that everyone else has. So I think a good in-between could be Dalton Haynes. I also want to know their ages. Haynes is 23. Stewart, 23. Donahue, 22. Those are the 3 main ones right now. And then I also liked... I didn't like Timmy James all that much. Roger Fisher, 21 years old. So Roger Fisher might be the one to go after, the Boston College man. We have 4 quarterbacks to look at this offseason. But to scout the rest of the areas, I need to know about some... We scouted running backs here. We can find them fully out, though, in the second half. Wide receivers, we did scout a little bit already as well. What else do we have scouted? Defensive ends. Middle linebackers. All right, let's just find some guys to get full coverage on them. Matthew Mullins is a top 5 pick. I'm certainly not going to take a running back in the top 5. It's not going to happen. Let's take a look between these guys. Avery Wall. He's 21. Solid, good speed. Solid, good speed. I mean, he can catch the ball too. That's interesting for this offensive playbook because and he can truck people. Because if you remember, we are playing with a pretty terrible. Or we have Jamal Williams splitting out wide in this playbook. So I like that. But I also like Craig Baxter here. This draft just looks really good. He's 23. So I'm going to scout Avery Wall. I like him. And then wide receiver wise, do we even need to draft one is the question. See how these guys are. Vernon Purnell. And he looks like a really good player. Has the look of one out of Washington. Mark him for now. And we got Jameel Agnew. Not Jamal Agnew, but Jameel. Looks like he's great at spectacular catches, great release, great catch in traffic, but his overall catching is terrible. He's got good to great speed. He could just be a really fast guy. I'm not sure that's what I want to go after if I'm going to draft another receiver. So I might scout that guy, the first guy we marked, though. Defensive ends, I mean, we can look at another one. We got Steve Hoskins here, the big Hoss. But he doesn't look all that great to me. So let's take a look at, what about these middle linebackers? Is there a middle linebacker that I would be comfortable just getting a full synopsis on? Stephen Loud, smoking that loud. Look at all those A's. Awareness, injury, play rec, stamina, hip power, impact block. He's 6'4", 251. Good Lord, he's a monster. And Quentin Clark, also a run stuffer, but he is not. I don't think he's going to be nearly as good. I don't like him, but I do like Stephen Loud. Look at the athleticism is unreal for that size too. He looks very unicorny for a linebacker. Texas Tech. We'll take a look. I like him. Like him quite a lot. I look at cornerbacks now. No safeties looked at either. So I think those are going to be our three favorites that we're going to scout. We're going to scout Avery Wall, Vernon Purnell, and Stephen Loud. And if we don't like the results of that, we'll scout other guys in the second half of the season. That's who we're going to keep our eyes on. But now we get into the actual gameplay for the week. So let's just get to our weekly strat. We're going up against a Malik Willis-led Washington football team. And I'm concerned about him running around, so we're going to do a contained QB scramble. And the football team here, Commanders, I guess now, have a really good offensive line. Or defensive line, I'm sorry. So I kind of want to avoid dealing with them as much as possible. So I'm going to do a blitz counter because I think we're going to have to throw quick passes all game. And now we will just train the troops here and see what we get. See if we get any upgrades out of that. We do. Kayvon Thibodeau. Oh, we got a lot. Goodness. Kayvon Thibodeau. We're going to increase his speed rusher trait. Get him back up to playing an 80 overall. I want to take a look at his abilities. Might want to change him. No outsiders is a terrible ability for a guy like Thibodeau. We want to give him under pressure. Defenders with this ability can apply can provide pressure to the quarterback from a greater distance. We definitely want that. We want to get more pressure on the quarterback. We haven't been able to do it thus far. Rasul Douglas, he needs to get more speed. I wish he would get a speed upgrade, but he's not going to. Jerron Christian gets an upgrade. We'll upgrade his pass protector because it's a scheme fit. I don't know why that brought his morale down. Sorry we upgraded you, bro. Christian Watson, coming off a few good outings, gets an upgrade. We'll give him deep threat. Got some good upgrades there, I think. I wish we got we need the upgrade in catch in traffic to stay. Spectacular catch would be great. The route running is just really bad for him. Can't get any separation right now. Troy Anderson getting an upgrade. We'll keep upgrading him. He's a 70 overall, but playing down with morale because he got whooped around by guys when the middle linebackers were hurt. Ty Algier. I'll upgrade his power back trait. Why not? Awareness and trucking go up for Algier. That's dope. I like it. And Christian Kirk will upgrade his deep threat, and he will be now a scheme fit for the team. He also got an upgrade in speed there, so he's got 93 speed now. Interesting. He could be our deep threat if we end up drafting another wide receiver. We have 2 first-round picks next year, or this upcoming year. Our own and the Saints from a Deshaun Watson trade I did, so whatever. We'll see what's available. We also want a running back, so maybe we can get one at the beginning of the second round. We'll have to see. There might be some trading involved this offseason. But yeah, with that training done, with that weekly strategy done, let's get into the game. I think this is a winnable game for us. I really do. I think we should come out of this one on top. Again, guys, as this loads in, if you're watching live on Twitch, I appreciate you. Please feel free to chat. But also, I would really appreciate if you could hit me with a follow. Just go into the bio there and hit the follow homepage. And if you're watching on YouTube afterwards, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. But with that said, let's see Davis Mills sling this ball around for real. And we will kick it off per usual. We have our settings set on prefer to kick instead of receive. So that's what we do. I like getting the ball to start the second half instead of the first. Wish you could just hit defer instead. I guess that's our option for defer, but here comes Malik Willis coming out on the field. Lead this team. Let's see if Thibodeau, see if that upgrade will do anything for him. And that's a bad throw by Willis. Goes down, sailed it on him. I'm going to take over Al-Shair. Looks like he's in a pass window. I'm going to let Willis do his thing. Gibson will go for 6, but no worries there. I'm going to call a safety blitz here in case they run the ball. I want to make sure we have the guys ready. I'm going to take over Thibodeau, though, as the zone. Zach Pascal. McDuffie, again, making tackles, but not making plays in the secondary. I think this is going to be a run. And it is, but the linebacker got blocked in the wash at double-team Thibodeau. But we picked him up with McDuffie, got the job done. They're moving down on the field, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jalen Brown, I'm going to user him over the middle. There you go. Justin Reed hit him hard. Maybe that'll make him think about catching the next one. I doubt it because it's a game, but in real life, I think he would think about it. We're gonna change play to a blitz. I think we got it off in time. But it's man coverage. I hate that with my team. And we're gonna let that sack go, and it's a fumble. Lonnie Johnson's got it. Lonnie Johnson's gone. Lonnie gone. That's another defensive touchdown for this young defense. We do it a lot. We've had 2 fumble returns now and 2 pick sixes, I believe, for tutties. That was a great sack by whoever that was. We're going to have to go back to the replay. Oh, no, we don't. It's Jayon Brown coming in on the blitz, making the sack on Malik Willis, forcing the fumble. And Lonnie Johnson there for the scoop and score. Brissett with the hold. Joey Sly with the extra point, and just like that, our offense hasn't even touched the ball, but we are up 7-0. Again, since this is the first game of a new stream on Twitch, I will say, just to remind people, that I play on all Madden. I have my own sliders. I showed them in the beginning of the series, so if you want to go back and watch that, that's where you'll find the sliders. But I just make it harder on myself than what all Madden already is because the game is just like too easy against the AI on all Madden. We play 10 minutes, Excel clock 15 seconds. As I explained that the tight end, it looks like Robert Tonyan maybe over in the middle for a catch. Yes, it is a Robert Tonyan. There we go. We got. Oh, Grugier Hill. He was going to break that tackle. Good thing Bernard was there to clean up. Antonio Gibson had 160 yards rushing last week and 2 touchdowns. We can't be allowing that this week. We're going to call a blitz. We're going to flip it around because I want Thibodeau to blitz. Oh, good defense there. I got stuck for a while, but that was fantastic defense. I'm going to take over Al Shair for this one. 3rd and 9. Oh, he burned Rasul Douglas. Whoever that is. Wow. Wow. All right, so we're going to make a coach adjustment. Cornerback matchups by speed. Because that's unbelievable. I can't believe he just got wrecked like that. But it's happened in other games this season. Rasul Douglas just has like he's so slow. He is so slow. We need to upgrade that position in free agency. I like Rasul Douglas, but he can't be on these #1 receivers or anyone on the perimeter. He's gonna have to play in the slot. So McDuffie's gonna have to improve quickly so we can get him outside. And we just need one more piece. Mills throwing. Jamal Williams catching. Good game. 17 yards on that one. Let's see what... Yeah, this is the first chance to see what the offense can do here. Oh. And Jamal Williams will take it now for 1 yard. Williams has been hit or miss for us. He had that huge week 1, but then after he's been disappointing since. Put my expectations higher. But let's see what we're looking at here. I'm probably going to look for maybe Kirk Watson coming across. Maybe Jamal Williams on the outlet. Depends on what the whole vibe looks like. Oh, that was not where I wanted to pass. I wanted to pass it down the other end, and that's going to be a pick six for the Washington football team. It's an absolute killer. Absolute killer. I wanted to throw it down into the other side, but it was an inaccurate pass by Mills, and it got picked off. This is what I'm saying. Like, Davis Mills has flashed, and he's made good throws with me, but he's made as equally bad throws as that, or at least there is maybe not as equal. I think there's more good than bad, but the bad is real bad when it happens. But we're gonna go for play action here. They're probably gonna expect us to run it right after that turnover. But we're gonna try to throw this. This play works usually too in Njoku. Nope, it's a good zone, so nothing there. We'll just run with Mills. Take what the defense gives us. And now we'll run it with Jamal Williams. Oh, there we go. There we go. Jamal Williams getting in there, getting feisty. It's about 10, 11 yards. We're going to see David Njoku now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, yeah, I saw him coming. I saw him coming. I just couldn't do anything. I hit a button. It wasn't in time. Another one, man. I thought they were going to be in man. I held on to it too long. This is poor. All right, let's see what we got here. We're going for Cooks. Oh, he caught it. Wow. I can't believe he caught that ball. That's a huge play. 3rd and 30, and we just threw up a prayer, and he caught it. Chase Young coming in again, man. He is abusing Jerron Christian over there. Kirk. Oh, good catch. Good breaking of the tackle. Now, I don't want to call a stretch play. I'm going to change it to the curl flat, and I'm going to hope Cooks can get out there. Good catch. Whew. Let's move up quickly. I want to get another playoff before the end of the first quarter. And we got to throw it away anyway. All right. 2nd and 10 after that. Nobody was open. Washington's playing solid defense. We got Jamal Williams pushing ahead, gaining about 8-9 yards. I like just quick slant play, and it recommends it twice. But this is a running formation here. They're giving us the first down, basically, with that formation. Unless Jonathan Allen comes through, but good thing I deked him. Holy mackerel. He was screaming across the line, but he came short. And again, this is, I don't know, what is that guy doing? What is that guy doing about the X, the E and the X in Texans? Is that Chase Young just hanging out on the wrong side of the field? But regardless, we're in the end zone. They gave us an easy running front. So, something else I like to do in the red zone, I like to call a pass in the shotgun, see what the look is, and if it turns into, if it's a running for, if it's a favorable running situation, just audible to an inside zone. And he scored just like that. Oh shit, I might have missed that. Nope. Joey Sly adds the extra point. 12 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes off the clock. Great drive. Great work. Let's see what we do here. So we've had 2 defensive touchdowns, and it's been 2 separate. Each team has a defensive touchdown in this game. Both offenses, my God, have been starstruck. What can happen now? And that's a great tackle. Jayon Brown's right there as Gibson got caught up in the wash. There's Riverboat Ron over there. I'm going to take over Jayon Brown. Oh, goddamn. All right, I did hit him with a hit stick with McDuffie, but I straight missed him with Jayon Brown. It was bad. Yeah, and Willis has superstar development. My goodness. Oh, great job batting that away. I'm going to take over. Oh, shit. I was going to be Rasul Douglas. It's too late now. And then we got McDuffie making yet another tackle. And this is short of the first down marker, 3rd and 3. Calling the Will Blitz. Because I do tend to think this is going to be a run, but it's not. And the corner, or the tight end is wide open. Robert Tunyon. It's a big time first down.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent.
And here we go. There we go. Malik Willis nowhere to go. Throws it out of the end zone. See if we can keep it that way. Calling about the same play. Like stay as Jayon Brown. Willis hasn't tried the run yet in this game, which is intriguing. It's fine by me. He can catch that all day. No way. Oh, wow. McDuffie just couldn't knock the ball out. That's ridiculous. So ridiculous. If that was my player, it would have been intercepted or dropped. Covered it perfectly. It was played perfectly. There's nothing else we could have done. But now we have to go answer. Should have just been a field goal. Bulls. Damn it. Makes me mad. See, I think Christian Watson might be pretty open here. Or Njoku. We got Njoku for about 5 yards. Mills is playing pretty darn well today. I don't have too many complaints about that. We got Darrell Williams there out of the backfield, the fullback. I didn't like how the look was, so it's 3rd and 1. I think we can pick this up, though. We should be able to. We got it. That's a 2-yard gain, first down. We're going to go into the stick pattern here. And Njoku wide open. We'll take that. 9 yards, 9 yards. We're going to run a read option with Davis Mills. I love when this comes up. I absolutely love it. We're going to shift out Njoku a little bit more wide just so we can read Chase Young, who's been ultra aggressive in this game. And he stays aggressive, but Jonathan Allen beat his block. Oh. We had Chase Young beat. We had him beat. All right, Cooks is obviously the main target here if he's left open. I need Watson to go across the middle or something. Ah, man. I saw Jamal Williams at the last second. And by the time I decided to throw it, I was getting hit. So we got Corey Boriquez out to send this one away. I think it's going to be a solid punt if it doesn't get blocked. Oh my god, it scared me. Oh, that's a good punt. Borquez. Oh, what an awful bounce. Awful bounce. We're getting no good luck in this game. No luck at all. There we go, Ross Blacklock. I didn't give up on the play. Blacklock's been great as an interior defensive lineman this year, especially a run stuffer. It's been fantastic. I covered sticks. They've been throwing it short. That's probably going to be what I... Oh, they're going deep. And we got a sack, though. Malik McDowell. I don't know what Willis was waiting for. The guys had to be open. We were playing it short. But now we have a big opportunity to get this ball back. Cover 6 invert. I like the call. We're going to back up a little bit, too. And it's just a run with Antonio Gibson. We'll hammer him, call a timeout, get the ball back. Tress Way is the punter. Tyler Algier coming down and gains a good bit of yardage there. 11 yards on the return, they say. But, alright, so let's see what we got from Davis Mills here. 2-minute drill. I'm looking at David Njoku here, depending... Oh, great. That was, in between 3 guys. Unbelievable. Can't believe I got that off. I kind of just determined I was throwing it before I even was, going to see if it was going to work. Alright, there we go. I faked him out a little bit. Ran out of bounds. Good play. 5 yards. I'll take it. Moving up into their side of the field. I wouldn't mind running this ball and then just moving right up on the line. Now we got the audible going. We're at the 40. We're in field goal range, basically. And we got Cooks making that catch. I wanted it to go to Watson, but Cooks ends up taking it. We got to get down the field here. We're running out of time. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh, I didn't see him. That was poor. That was all me. That was all me. Terrible throw, terrible decision. We had a chance there. We had a real chance. There's a good play. God, that scared me. God, that was scary. I think they're going to run this ball. But just in case. There we go. Good tackling. Good tackling. We'll just let the clock run out. Alright, so we're going to change our strategy here. Our strategy, we got to do better at throwing it short. We've been getting killed. And I think we need to defend the short pass because it's happening quite a bit. So let's see what we can do coming out of the halftime locker room. We got the ball. We're going back out there. Got to be better with Davis Mills. I got to make better decisions. Because he's throwing some good balls. But Jamal Williams also running very well so far today. Gained a yard. Let's see. I'm looking at Christian Watson here, maybe underneath. Get the ball, move a little bit. Nope, that's a better throw to Cooks. 1-on-1, going outside, got him. They can challenge that all they want. I'm telling you, it's a catch. That is 100% a catch. I'd be so mad if they rule against me. Thank God. And that Washington loses a crucial timeout very early in the third quarter now. Christian Watson could be an option here. Oh, I didn't have time to throw. If somebody would have blocked Landon Collins, man. Just one more block, and I think he probably would have been wide open. Oh, God. He's so underthrown. But somehow he still got his hands on it. All right, 3rd and 18. This is not a good look. We're just going to call this screen pass. See what happens. I wanted to throw it, but it was red, so I was like, why not just throw a deep ball? Screw it. We are having major issues against this Washington defense today. That's going to be a good punt by Borquez. Don't tell me that one's going to take a terrible bounce into the end zone. Nope, out at the 8. It's a good punt. Coffin corner punts. They're going to run this football. We need to get downhill quickly. Good play. Oh, what did Kayvon Thibodeau just do? Fall over? Great tackle. God, I can't believe I saved that. But I'm sorry, what did Kayvon Thibodeau do here as he broke this tackle? So Thibodeau, is that Thibodeau coming around? So this is, yeah, it's Thibodeau. So he's breaking his tackle off Al-Shaair. That's fine. But Thibodeau can finish this. Just grab him, pull him down. But he just fell over. What is that animation? Dumb. I can't believe we gave up that big of a run because of that bullshit. Thibodeau has been a massive disappointment since drafting him. He has 2.5 sacks on the year, I think. Maybe 3. Al-Shaair doesn't let him go off like that this time. See Kayvon. Oh, ball's out. They called it a fumble. That's a huge break for us. I don't know who forced it. It might have been Justin Reed. Rasul Douglas is Johnny on the spot to pick it up. But another turnover for Washington. So that's 2 for each side now. Oh, that's Marcus May lighting them up. Love that. All right, I like this play. If we can hold our blocks, this is going to be a good play. Nobody could hold their blocks. Neither guy could hold their block. Wow. That's frustrating. Let's see if we can get Christian Kirk around the corner here. Running away from these really good defensive linemen. Getting to the outside, that's big. And we gained about 10, 11 yards there. Gives us a 3rd and manageable. I think we just plow this one ahead. Maybe not, though. My God. All right, R1 is Darrell Williams, I believe. And we got... Oh, no! I did a possession catch, too, dude. That's... Oh. We're running it again. We're going for it. I don't care. We're going for it, and we're going to pick this up. I'm pissed. Well, I guess we aren't going to get it. God, that is so fucking dumb that he dropped that pass. I threw a perfect pass to him over the top there. It was in his hands, possession catch, and he dropped it. The game just didn't want me to win, apparently. See if we can force another turnover, just hold them to a field goal. I don't feel bad. I don't care about giving our defense a short field to work with. It doesn't bother me. I'm happy to go for it on 4th and short situations anywhere on the field. All right, now we definitely want to bring a blitz here. Surprise them. I'm going to play Jaylen Brown. Got him. Played that perfectly. Jayon Brown did it all on that play. That's fine. We're down by 10 now. But we didn't give up another touchdown. We stymied their offense for the first time in a while. So that's good. That's good work in my book. Good work. Well, now we need to go down and get a touchdown. I mean, I guess a field goal works too, but I want a touchdown.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it
We're going to run it. We're going to start off with a run. It's doing well for us today, and I just kept glitching around blockers. Let's see, we'll look at the stick play again with Cooks. Cooks and Njoku are the first two names I see on this list that I want to try to throw it to. Oh, I'm just going to run it because we got blockers out here as receivers. And we'll take that. It's a big run for us, Davis Mills. We're going to do a play action fake because we've been running it a lot on first down, so we want to surprise them with something different. Oh, I want Cooks. Oh, he's underthrown again. Damn it. If I could have thrown that in the end zone with another quarterback, that's a touchdown. Oh, I like this play on their part. Oh, god damn. I wanted you to come in on a slant. Yeah, of course they didn't actually do shit. I almost threw that at the worst time. I did throw it at the worst time, not even almost, but it somehow worked out. We got the catch. Let's push forward with this. Bang, Jamal Williams, first down, 3 yards. Do a PA fork. See if we can get Cooks. We do. We have him. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We're throwing out a challenge flag. Don't even need to see it again. We're throwing it out. Let's see. He caught that. 1, 2. That's a catch. And they give it to me. Brandon Cooks. So David Njoku here could be like a good option for just a streak up the field. Nope. We got Jamal Williams turning around perfectly this time, holding the ball. Darrell Williams should take notes. All right, I'm looking at the Cooks-Watson side for sure. But they're covered up pretty well. Mills will get the first down. That's a late hit, sir. I want a flag. Oh, ridiculous. All right, Njoku one-on-one here is what I'm hoping for. He's dropping that one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How do you drop that? Robert Tonyan didn't fucking drop that earlier. Ooh. How did he do that? Tiptoes out there. That was wild. Oh, I called a play that I don't even know what it is. Cooks could be the guy though. Cooks. Yup. That was a great find. I almost looked away from it because it looked like man coverage at first, and I tried to just throw it inside and short. He's got it. Perfect window right there. Good throw by Mills. We're not done yet. We're not dead. We're going to be down by 3. Now all we have to do is hold Washington, Malik Willis, and the football team. / Commanders, I guess. That was a great throw to Cooks. Great drive, good response. Cooks had a lot of big plays on that drive. I'm glad he's showing up now. Alright, I'm going to take over Al-Shaair on this play. It doesn't concern me that they're motioning. That's my fault. That was all my fault. I started following the other guy because I didn't think the zone was going to cover over that way. And they just found Tunyon. Alright, I'm taking over Al-Shaair again. Oh, God. I'm getting destroyed out here. My ankles are getting broken. This is bad. But I think they're going to pass every time, so I can't, I can't trust the linebackers to be the zone. Oh, God, I ran right into the blocker. Then missed trying to hit stick him. And conceivably, all we have to do is hold him to a field goal, and we can still go down and win the game. But I can't stop him worth shit right now. Take that away. Oh! Why are we giving him that option? Why are we giving him that option? Thibodeau's got to get there. We drafted Thibodeau to be a game-changing, ruckus-causing, sack-creating defensive end, and he has not done that to any extent. We're in week 10, and he has 2.5 sacks, I think. Disgusting, disgraceful. And he beat the zone quite easily. This is terrible. Let's just press these guys. I'm going to try to run. I'm going to try to get to him with Thibodeau. Came so close. It looks like they're probably going to score on us again. Yeah. Yep. Oh, they're going to throw it. You cheeky bastards. I'm glad you dropped it. I can't believe they tried to throw it. Those fucking dickheads. Oh, nope, he's not going in. McDowell. Let's keep doing it. Damn it. I thought I had stopped him. It was so close. Alright, well, there's still 5 minutes on the clock. If we can score within 3, if we can score before the 2-minute warning, I feel better. Or just at least without having to use any of our timeouts. Terrible return. Alright, so we gotta move here. We gotta get some chunk plays. But that's not our forte, really. Going right around Chase Young. I'll get out of bounds. Hoping Cooks can go deep there. If not, I want Watson to try to go over the middle. Give me that, Cooks. Oh, he didn't even animate for it. Sick. Like, I hit aggressive catch, and he didn't even try to go for it. Like, God, I hate Madden animations. Ah, fuck. Okay, well,
to start ironing out some of
There we go. Get that ball out of there. Can't allow them to catch that.
these offensive coaches.
We got to stop them. Can't give up any more points. I mean, I guess we can give up a field goal again, so we'll be within two scores. But they're probably going to run out the clock a good bit.
Second down, a run with Gibson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces.
Oh, jeez.
Sounds crazy.
Right, we got to just, like, we got to press them.
They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
Where's the zone guy there? Nobody covers that side?
Out of bounds after taking it a little further
Frustrating.
inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Oh, boy.
another nice pickup through
This game's going to be over.
Might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
We're going to call the Thunder Smoke
Quick outs,
play.
consider safe.
Smoke them.
2nd and 1.
Oh, I really thought that had a chance to be picked the way it was coming in, but then there was some like glitchy animation looking things there. I don't know. All I know was that they ended up catching it somehow.
He's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your head in and to look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
On 1st down.
There we go. It's a good tackle.
Knew what was coming as he is smothered by
Jayon Brown. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. We're going to have to start calling timeouts.
to stop the run is coming. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
Well, I'll take over Blacklock, I suppose. It's a good tackle by Jayon Brown. Call timeout.
Right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively.
It's really looking like we're going to fall to, what would we be now? 3-7.
To think we'd see a timeout right
That's okay. We're positioning ourselves to draft our franchise quarterback for the next season. And we got the stop, so he's short. We're going to force a field goal. Maybe we'll block it.
whistles now and a timeout. Defensively, they
It'd be pretty lit.
1:51 left.
No.
By Lambo is good, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle
That's trash.
But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the
Well, I guess in that we can still see what Davis Mills can do here. I don't think he's had as bad of a game as the stat line's going to indicate. But we can see if he can add some more to it. There was nowhere to go on that return. The blocking was abysmal.
found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense.
Well, let's see what we got in this little 2-minute drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no?
Look at that no huddle.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
Let me hit him with a screen.
there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
I'm glad he dropped it, honestly. Stops the clock.
of cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Would have been a loss of yardage.
How they attack him here.
All right.
On 2nd and 10, Mills.
There we go. We got Christian Watson over the middle.
Receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's going to be Kirk.
By Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 1st down throw for Mills. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
We'll call a timeout there. We'll let our guys get a breather.
And final timeout as they stop it with 28
Well, let's see. 28 seconds. We've moved it pretty well in this drive, actually.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
It's a good find to Kirk again.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle
We got 10 seconds.
25-yard line. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And it's Kirk again. It'll be a 1st down. That'll be the time. But, you know, we weren't going to go anywhere anyway, so I'm not concerned.
Points go up in this one.
Seth Henry, our head coach, former Chargers offensive coordinator, not happy with it. I mean, Davis Mills, it's one of his better higher completion percentage games. Touchdown, 3 picks is bad. Probably should have ran it more with Jamal Williams. He had a hot start.
Give up that many
Kirk had a lot of his catches at the end, but Cook's another great game. Njoku needs more yardage. And man, tackle-wise, Jayon Brown at 9. He's been killing it. Sacks, 2 in the game for us. That's new. That's good stuff. So now heading into Week 11, we're going to pick those 3 focus players that we had picked out before the episode. Make sure they get scouted correctly. And we'll move on.